Hi students, today we will be doing with our Bridge Course 8th standard. That is this Bridge Course video which I am doing today is the final Bridge Course video. The next videos or your online interaction will be with your 8th standard class portion. So now today also we are going to learn your 7th standard portion which is very important for your 8th standard. Not only 8th standard, this data handling, today whatever I am going to teach you. So that is repeated in your 8th, in your 9th and as well as your 10th standard. So for all these three classes, the thing which I am going to teach you is very important. So what is the topic today which I am going to teach is data handling. Now, when I tell data handling, first you should know what is actually data. Data is nothing but information, children. Data is what? Data is nothing but information. Okay, information can be anything. Suppose if you take a survey, okay, if you are going to take a survey, you take in Indiranagar, surrounding Indiranagar, how many trees are there on roadsides. So that is one information or a data. Then in Holy Shepherd School, how many children are studying, like how many students are there from your LKG, UKG, pre-nursery till your 10th standard. So these are a collection of data. The next thing, in this particular, in your class, suppose you take now 8th standard, how many students are there, how many have written their test. So these all are nothing but information, that is nothing but your data. Okay, this is set to the information or data. Now for the data handling, there is one term where it includes three important things. Now what is it? Central tendency. To handle the data or the information collected, you use this central tendency. Central tendency is nothing but mean, median and mode. Got it? What are the three things of central tendency? Mean, median and mode. So these are the three main central tendency things which we will use to do our data handling. That is the information you have collected, right? Suppose you take an example of the trees present in Indiranagar. So you have collected the information. So now what you will do? You will segregate or you will make a proper column or a report using these three things. That is your mean, your median, your mode. This mean, median, mode comes under what? Comes under your central tendency. Got it? Now let me tell what exactly is your mean, your median or your mode. Mean means it's your average value. It's your average value. What is your median? Median is your middle value. Median is your middle value. And what is your mode? Mode is your highest repeated. Highest repeated, like suppose you tell, now I said like it's trees, right? In your Indiranagar, what are the trees? Now if you see a lot of banyan tree, no, not banyan tree, we'll take peepal tree. So peepal tree means how many peepal trees? If peepal tree is more in this surrounding, that comes under, that peepal tree, no, that tree comes under mode. Or if you take in your class itself, okay, in your class, like more number of students have got for 2017. Out of 2017 marks they have got. So 17 marks many have got. So that 17 marks, no, that will come under mode. That means highly repeated value. What is it? Mode means highly repeated value. See, once again I will tell, data handling means the information you have collected, how you are going to represent it. Okay, so how to handle this data, what are we going to use? We are going to use central tendency. Now under central tendency, what all we have? We have mean, we have median and mode. Now what does mean? Mean means it is your average value. Median means it is your middle value. Mode means it is highly repeated value. Okay. So now what we will do, I will do simple sums for each one of it. For mean I will do a simple sum, for a median and a mode. Why I said simple? Because in your 7th standard you had simple sum. When you are coming to 8th standard, In this mean, median mode only, I will teach you the higher level problems. Got it? So now let me go with our simple problems of mean, median and mode. Now simple problem of mean. So first problem, okay, I'm going to write a number. Okay, so I have written 6 numbers, isn't it? Now first for mean, what you have to do is, mean formula you remember, mean we represent is capital X, okay, capital X, on top of X you are going to put a line, bar, okay, so this is X bar. So this is the representation of your mean. Now what is the formula? Okay, sum of all the term divided by number of terms. That means sum of all the terms means how many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 isn't it? So you have to add up all this. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Okay, that divided by how many numbers are there? 6 numbers. So that you write as 6 here. You are getting it? So how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 numbers. So you are going to add up. So 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is how much? 6. Isn't it? 6 plus 4? 10. 10 plus 5? 15. 15 plus 5 is how much? 21. So 21 divided by 6. So now I will do the division here and show 21 divided by 6. In 6 ones are 21 both go. What is the lesser number of it? It is 18. 6 threes are 18. Now what is the remainder here? 3. 3 is the remainder. 19, 20, 21. So 3 remainder. Now 6 is greater number, 3 is lesser number. So what we have to do? We have to keep a point here, put 0 here. So in 6 ones are 30 goes, isn't it? 5 times. So 6 5s are 30. So 0 is your remainder. So now what is the answer? What is your X bar? Your X bar is equals to 3.5. So X bar is what? X bar is nothing but your mean. That is what? 3.5. You are getting it? So whenever you get like this numbers, you have to add up all the numbers and then divide it by how many numbers are there. Okay, see what I have done here? I have added up all the numbers and I have divided. Once again, we will cross check whatever we have done. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is how much? 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 5 is 21. And how many numbers are there here? 6 numbers were there. And how are we going to divide it? 6 divided by 21. So the lesser number in 6 ones are 21 doesn't go. So it is not divisible. So what we will write? We will take 18. 6 3s are 18. What is the remainder? 19, 20, 21. So 3 is the remainder. 3 you will put. But 3 is lesser number than 6. So what you are going to do? You are going to keep a point with 0 and 6 5s are 30. You got the answer. So your X bar is equals to 35. So this is how you will get simple problems of mean. Okay, next I will be doing with median. Now median is what? Median is your middle term, isn't it? So now how we will do the sums you see here. So now I have written the numbers here. Now first thing what I have to do is I have to rearrange them, isn't it? Here the numbers are not arranged properly according to order. Now what we will do? We will arrange the number in the ascending order. Ascending order means what? Big, small number to big number, isn't it? Now smallest number is what? 1. Next is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not there. 7 is there. 8 is not there. 9 is there. So we have got the numbers here. Now for median there is a formula. Now what is the formula for median? Median is n plus 1 divided by 2 term. That means how many numbers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Isn't it? 7 numbers? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many numbers? 7. So our n value is what? N is equals to 7. Isn't it? Now n plus 1 divided by 2 term. So n is what? 7 plus 1 divided by 2. 7 plus 1 is what? It is 8. 8 divided by 2. So it is 2 ones are 2 fours are. So now here fourth term. Now what is the fourth term here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth term is nothing but your 4 here. So this is your 4. So what is your median basic value? Your median is 4. See here. Here 3 numbers. Here 3 numbers. Correct? Here 3 numbers. Here 3 numbers. What is the middle value? Here 4. So that is 4 here. Got it, children? So this is what is your median problem. Now next we'll go to the mode problem. Okay? Now mode, as I said, it is highly repeated term. Now I will write certain numbers and then increase. Okay? So now I have written certain numbers. Okay, now what are the numbers? First we will write down. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is not there, 5 is there, 6 is there, then 7 is there, 8 is there, then 9. So now what we will do is, we will count how many numbers are present. 1, how many is there? We will see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many 1 are there? 8. 2 we will see. 1, 2, 3. So 3. 3 how much it is there? 1, 2. So 2. 5, 1. 6 also is 1. 7, 1, 2 is there. 8, 2 is there. 9, only 1. So we have calculated all the numbers here. So now I have written here how many times these numbers are repeated. Now which number is repeated the most? It is 1. Which is repeated more? 1. So what is your mode? Your mode is 1. So highly repeated value is your mode. Understood, children? So now I have taught you what are mean, median, mode, the basic sums. I wanted you people to see the video very clearly and understand. If in case you are not understanding, message me. I will clarify your doubts. Okay, so while doing your worksheet also, rewind the video and see the steps clearly so that you will understand to do the problems. Thank you, children.